I know there's a bunch of guys out there doing video game reviews, and I'm not trying to steal their thunder. I respect them. But what I'm trying to do today is bring you a video game that, in a sense, spoiled my childhood, ruined my life, and turned me into the psychological mess that I am today. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk to you about a new video game vlog I'm going to be doing, Mr. Forky's Gamerama by Zack Walker, Forky himself. Forky sounds like Focky. I thought it was funny. A kind of off-the-cuff playthrough with yours truly narrating. First things first, I've been doing this for a few months now, I think 3, and the response from you guys has been really good. My latest video, GoldenEye 64, got an amazing shit ton of views, 20,000, which is a new record for me. And so I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched it. Apart from the 30 dislikes, but hey, you can't please everybody, can you? And that one comment from Burgess009, you better get a camera, dickhead. Yeah, because I'm doing these off the cuff. I don't want any more comments like that. I haven't had a job since 2004, so 3 years. Because I felt really shit for a really long time. There were times when I couldn't even move, for want of a better description. And now I'm finally getting a little bit of revenue for doing something that I really enjoy, and no one's going to take that away from me, least of all you. So, Burgess009, if you don't like my videos, don't watch my videos. You know what? I don't want you watching my videos. Jesus Christ, everyone, you fucking did it. I'm currently editing the final episode of Epic Mario Kart Tournament. 6 episodes released, 90,000 views each. I have never felt so alive, and I can't believe how fucking successful they are. And be sure to watch episode 7 tomorrow evening when I upload it. Thank you. I've never had this before with anything that I've done. I'm 24, I still live with my parents, and I can't hold down a job because I hate being told what to do by arrogant wankers. Like Dennis. Fuck you, Dennis. Your name's bad, Dennis, and you should feel bad, Dennis! But no, I've properly found my calling. Mr. Forky is here to stay, and he's hot! For those of you who messaged me over the community demanding that I re-upload the flagged videos, hang on, wait a minute. I'm on your side, I really am, but let me explain to you something that might affect you, and certainly has affected me. Now, I, and everyone, really, incorporates fair use into our videos, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know, fair use, as doctrine states, excerpts of copyrighted material may, under certain circumstances, be quotes verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching, and research, without the need for permission from payment for a copyright holder. Without! So that means if you use copyrighted material for, say, a review or satire, it's completely legal. But it's too bad that the gaming industry at large doesn't see the law that way. You know, the right way. And video producers are under attack, man. There's no justice in this. This is everyone who makes game reviews or comedy videos. So anything like what I do. It's bullshit, basically. And this applies in the US, which is actually where a majority of my fan base is from, surprisingly. And this affects the income of people who do it for a living, and 3 of my videos have been flagged. Now, I actually have a new part-time job. But it's not what I want. That's not enough for me anymore. I'm not re-uploading the videos. I'm not re-editing them. They're fine. I don't care what they think. I'm starting up my own website. MrForkysDomain.com, link in the description, and I'm going to upload my old videos in reverse order with the new ones going the other way. And now that seems complicated, but it's for my real fans. I'll survive this. And plus, I'll actually have them on an account where I actually get paid if you watch them. I was thinking of leaving YouTube anyway. Guys, the world heard my prayer and I've been vindicated. I was scrolling through my mailbox one day, not too long ago, and I got an email. Guess who it was from? It was from the bespectacled gentleman. Are you jealous yet? Their Commander-in-Chief, Mr. Bob Michaels, invited Mr. Forky to host videos on their esteemed website, thebespectacledgentleman.com. And they came out for me not 2 months after my distress call and damnation of the copyright minefield my old channel had become. And there, we're gonna build a community of creators like myself, previously strangleholded from YouTube. And this way I'm able to support myself on 3 sources of revenue, each greater than the last. The new job, it didn't work out. But I don't care, I've got something far better. Or head to the Bespectacled Gentleman's website, the link is in the description, to get exclusive access to early content and videos that YouTube deemed too hot to handle. Fork you out. Updates. As you know, if you're not dense, I'm now uploading exclusively to the bespectacledgentleman.com. And you can still find the old videos that you know and love at my channel and on my website. For all those who are complaining about the new deal, fucking chill, just go to their website. I know it's a sudden thing, but you know, it feels nice to leave YouTube and head towards the future. And if you want to keep crying about it, I'll leave you behind. The host of the videos on the Bespectacled Gentleman has made an agreement with YouTube, who I assume have rethought their copyright policy. Took them long enough, and it still doesn't change how I feel. I'm feeling a bit burned out today, I don't feel very well. But I'm back to having 3 sources of income again, which is good. I've had some messages about the change and how it's becoming confusing as to where I'm uploading things and that I'm not updating my website, but now I have. So patience. I've been busy. I'm not neglecting my website. I've made a decision to make videos with other people in addition to my own. Casualties happen. Don't be a baby. Bye. For those of you who are too stupid to get tone from text, I'm going to read out my tweet. Oh, I also copy and pasted this as a reply to several morons, because they're all the same to me. Morons, that is. Zack's being mean and angry again, and he's banning people and calling them fucking idiots, and he took my seats and called me other bad things too. It's my channel, it's my content, my decision. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And that's the long version. Split in 2 for Twitter, bitch. But for those of you who are friendly and non-confrontational, I salute you. You make me happy. I debated with myself a long time about whether or not to say anything about this on my vlog, because I thought it might be feeding the trolls and giving them the ammunition they crave, but fuck it. Thank you, all of you who helped me win the Open Web Award for Best Reviewer of the Year. I'm touched by your votes and kind words, and I just hope I can continue to earn it. That said, the celebration has been tainted for me somewhat by a few bad eggs out there who continue to post cruel things on my website, my Twitter, and under my videos. And they also make videos about me not being good, which is pointless, and I want these people to fucking die! I'm just really upset by this right now. Some of the comments have left me... I've taken down my latest video and I don't ever intend of uploading it again. Do you have any idea where that puts me in the standing of the spectacled gentleman? No, you don't, because you never ever took your head out of your ass, ever! I don't feel like making anything anymore. My drive has been completely eroded since it reached a high with my award win, so thanks for that, fuckers. Thanks a lot. These vicious emotional attacks on hard-working people need to stop. There's no need to say the things that you've been saying. I'm done for the week. Maybe more. Award winner Zack Walker feels like a fucking nothing. And you also miss out because you don't get any videos. I feel sorry for you. I do. I feel sorry for you. And everyone that's unfortunate enough to know you. Assuming that they haven't killed themselves by hanging their necks with ribbons and tinsels and shit. Merry Christmas, you cunts. Hi all. I wanted to share with you something new that I'm going to be doing on this channel. I am going to be exposing the ignorance and stupidity of the modern internet generation by reading out some of the most moronic and idiotic tweets I've ever had the pleasure of receiving. Now these are from a pack of inbred little boys who don't understand the first thing about the world or fandom, and I think that they need to be shamed in front of everyone who watches my videos. So 30,000 plus, right? Right, number 5. Pokedom DCR, he's bitching about my new game series for context. Now look, I don't actually give a fuck if you don't like wrestling, because I do! Yeah, I'm just going to read the tweet. Number 5. There's no footage, it's just a 2-hour rant about what specific things you didn't like about the match. What's the point in doing a new series if it's the same as the vlogs? Well, it's my series, dickhead, and I can choose what goes in it. You don't have to watch it if you don't want. Maybe it goes over your head because you're a bellend. Right, John Damnation at number 4. This is beyond lazy. Why 3 parts for one rant about nothing? Well, your run-on sentences are lazy, and the show is about wrestling. Can't you read? Really, John, you should read before you tweet. Number 3, Ledge Lambo says, you're just doing these so you don't have to do any game reviews. There's no editing. Well, that's fucking insulting. You don't have any idea what my decision-making process is or how long it takes to make an edited video. You're fucking load of nothing. And I can make a living doing this. It's mine. And you need fucking editing. And my colleagues at the Bespectacled Gents agree. As do many of my fans in the US. Resi 6 is fucking 2 years away. And they've given everything away with those stupid cinematic trailers. It's got nothing to do with the horror tone of the old games. Instead, it's got to do with the tone of the shit movies. Made by a fucking throng of imbeciles. You're getting it first. You pay the final one. The demo sucks! So poorly put together. There's a bunch of... Ha ha. I was fully in the good graces of the Bespectacled Gentlemen once again, because they don't give a shit about conventions anyway. But all that love may soon be undone by one little thing. But another, shall we say, colleague? Bandana? Another creative name from the bowels of the random name generator. Mr. Forky has a meaning, okay? Anyway, Bandana's been putting out some fairly unreasonable tweets about me, and frankly, it's funny giving back and watching her flander her words. Shall we start from the beginning? My words always sound better spoken. To Oldie, someone else. The name's ironic. You know, Oldie, if things don't work out between you and Masha, I'd be happy to chain you to a pipe in my basement and love you. My way. My way of loving someone is dirty, painful, and it always ends in tears. Now, I might have gone a bit far in a few places. And I apologised in private, and she'll attest to that, oldie will. I mean, it was a joke that went too far. Now, I'm not saying it was a very good one, but it's over. Or at least it was. Until over a month later, when everyone else had moved on with their lives out of the SJW woodwork bandana crawls. She's after me, man. Not sexually, but in a way that she wants to ruin me. She wants my spot on the gentleman, or at least she just doesn't want me to succeed. The bitch tweeted this. Seriously, dude? I'm not following you anymore. You're not right. Thus, I replied. Oh my fucking god. Bandana hates me. She hates my guts. However will I recover? And then I write, grow up. And she hurls back. You joked about chaining her up in your basement and raping her? That's ugly and not funny in any way. It's subjective, humour is. You need to get your head out of your fascist arse and smell something that isn't your own PC shite. Maybe you just need everyone to know how compassionate and benevolent you are. You need them to know exactly how perfect you are. And you need them to know exactly who your enemies are. Is there punishment enough for scum like me? I bet you'd settle for nothing less than castration, done with a blunt object. Because if it's blood you want, I'm a donor. I mean, I'm worse than Hitler. My God! Well, I made a bad joke. I'm sorry for how fucked up I am. 2 words spring to mind. I've already said them, but you clearly paid no attention due to your superiority in every way. So I'm going to try again. Grow up! 3-week suspension from the bespectacled gentleman. Note to self. Rape 'em bad. It's fine. Still got my YouTube channel, and I'll be uploading very soon. Well, here's their explanation for this. Whatever. After recent events, Zack, Mr. Forky Walker, and the bespectacled gentleman have decided to part ways. And then they go on about creative differences for about 4 hours. But no! They're a cloud of uniform piss vapour, everyone in the fucking company. They're not content creators, they're bottom of the barrel, and I'm hella successful on every level. And they could bear having to suspend me, but they couldn't bear to run their company like a professional company. No, they'd rather run it like a beige tentacle monster who fixes things based on the whims of 2 or 3 people at the top. You know, I got in early and I made that community, but I guess their memories are as short as their dicks. Ha! Wonder why we did it like this. Well, I don't remember, to be honest with you. This will make a fucking hell of a DVD special feature, me just rambling and not remembering anything about the shoot. I'm not doing it twice, so if they don't like it, they can bin it or remix it into a song. I don't remember, ramble, I don't remember, ramble, I don't remember, ramble, ramble. I guess I should address the topic of my controversial departure from the bespectacled gentleman. This seems like the right audience for it. There are a lot of bad situations that stemmed from it. And people seem to have settled on the idea that bandana got me fired for a joke I made on Twitter. And I handled it very poorly. Absolutely. But that isn't what got me fired. In fact, it wasn't much of a catalyst for my departure. It was really more my decision. Financially, even, I didn't need them anymore. And from that perspective, it was a really one-sided relationship. And the website is atrocious. It's so poorly designed. My videos are at the bottom of a drop-down menu on creators that you have to go through, and it's easier to use the search bar, to be honest, and I'm one of the more popular guys on that site. At least I was. I mean, the Twitter thing really did contribute. I really did start acting like a bastard. Saying those things to Oldie, and then having a go at Bandana when she called me out. I really regret that. I still think I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want without the pressures of having a company breathing down my neck. Like the thing with Oldie, right? I'm not sorry for what I said, like the joke itself, the tweet itself. I'm sorry that she felt so strongly about it. After leaving, I really stopped and looked at everything. I'm still me. I still like the games I like. And I've got a ton of games I'm psyched about coming out this year. To diversify, I've started looking into Patreon. And this will help me get back on track money-wise, so I can keep churning out video content. There's a new video coming out next week. The editing's kicking my ass, but it'll get done. No, it's not done yet. It's overrunning, but the video is going to be better for it. I don't have to release an unfinished video to keep you coming back, because you'll watch it when it's done, right? That is what you wanted, isn't it? A new video. So don't be so entitled. Learn to expect a little delay and not freak out and embarrass yourselves. You realise it's hard to conceptualise, script and edit a video when I have my audio, as live video clips, other footage, plus the video segments. I've actually only been doing a video a month recently because I've had other shit to do. And I actually care about what I make, and not every game warrants a review, so enough about that. And for everybody who thinks that they know better, get out of my fucking group! Hi guys. Bunch of big news lately. I haven't been able to report on it because I've been out of the country. But I guess the big news is somehow you guys reached the Patreon goal where it was listed that I'd start work on a movie. And I was blown away by this. £5,000 a month, that's great. That's amazing. I can really use that. You guys are the best fans in the world. Oh my god. It was astonishing. Oh my god. Thank you. Wow. I can't even begin to... Well, I'm going to try to begin to repay you. I don't know if I can finish it. But that's part of what I wanted to talk to you guys about, was the plan. What the plan is. And the current state of everything. So, I guess we'll start with the movie in question. What this means, and what it does not mean. The movie. Yeah. Somehow you guys reached the, I thought, unreachable goal of a Mr. Forky character movie. Not that I put it deliberately out of reach. I didn't. But what this means is what I said. And I believe what I said is I would put a movie into pre-production and I would make it priority. And this is true. I am making it my priority. Pre-production, however, means a lot of things. Firstly, it means it might take a long time. In this case, a very long time. And secondly, well, the movie's not been written yet, obviously. And I don't really know what I want the movie to be about. I have 3 or 4 ideas that I've been kicking around, and they're really good ideas, but they're not fleshed out enough and ready to share yet. I didn't really have an in-character Mr. Forky movie in mind when I was thinking of a movie. I hope that wasn't misleading. Maybe it was. And I'm not ruling it out, but I just thought you guys might want to see something that I've written and produced myself. Especially because we're talking about where in the continuity of everything this falls. I don't know, but that's one of the ideas that I'm kicking around. When will you see results? That's the tricky bit. I don't know. As soon as I have an idea of what kind of movie I want to make, then I can get an idea of what my limits on budget are. And that's it. I'm disabling all comments, all likes and dislikes on all my videos. You people can't even be civil. You leave moronic, idiotic, disgusting lies on my videos and belittle me and my projects. You are the picture of bullying. All of you. I'm doing something that I enjoy and I plan to expand. And you people just start fucking bleating things that you don't even understand and then you pass it around like children. No one's innocent! I'm below average wage for someone my age. Fuck you, you cunty ungrateful sheep. Fuck you. I can't live on 440 quid a month from fucking everything. You can't even break 8,000 views and I can't pay my rent or buy food. And that's all because you ran when things got too good. You all abandoned me and now I can't afford to make the videos you love. I'm going to have to downsize before next month or I won't be able to live anywhere. So for all those snivelling fucks whinging about no videos, yeah, you don't say. I can't afford to make shit. Is there room for any fucking humour anymore? There's no helping me here. Of all the things to bleach, to wash your existence, the documentation of your life from Twitter, a website that applauds insane people who make genuinely ugly remarks, this got me fucking suspended. I'm going to read it. On video, on vlog, where they can't stop me. Let this be an important lesson. The Twitter mob doesn't actually give a piss whether or not I kill myself or how many people I take down with me. Learn to take something you don't like and not fucking freak out. That way you'd have my videos for years more. I have no fucking regrets. Call me a little worm, call me narcissistic, call me undeserving of any attention whatsoever, but you gave me that. And I thank you for your time.